Welcome to another excellent episode of Peel TV. I'm going to be working with the KA750 today, and I'm going to show you how to properly get a pineapple not only set up, but properly to run on the machine here. So, let's get started. I have a pineapple here, right? Look at that. It's a little right. We'll see how that one does. So, I have my pineapple here. I am going to cut the top and tail off the pineapple, and then you're going to see how I load it. Now, the reason I say you're going to see how I load it is because when we load our pineapples onto the KA750, you are loading your pineapple eyes down. Okay? Check this out. There you go. We'll cut the end off as square as possible, so the pineapple sits as close to square as possible, right? Here. Okay. Processed pineapple. Now, I'm going to set it down like that so that I remember I want to load it that way. Because this is going to be a stiffer end of the pineapple than the top. Just how they grow. So, let me clean up a bit, get the rest of these processed, and we'll come back to peeling. As you can see here, turning on the KA750, it has settings very similar to your 700 unit. We can scroll through those: pineapple small, large, honeydew, honeydew large, muskmelon, which is classically called a cantaloupe in the US, and then we're back to pineapple. Now, our new production models that are coming out, which I don't have yet because this is still my demo unit, will have settings for mango as well as pumpkins. So, if anyone's peeling pumpkin out there coming up for the holidays, or anyone's about to do mangoes through the rest of the summer here, I've got a peeling machine for you. Okay, so I've got my pineapples ready to go. I've got my KA750 ready to go. My ejector ready to go. We're set up. Let me load my first pineapple. Now, like I said, you want to load these eyes down, and you want to be as centered as possible when lining this up. So what I'm going to do is, for the first one here, I'm going to slide that down nice and smooth. Extra grip, and all the way down. And look at that. It's about as close to center as you can get. Let's give it a run. My speed setting for my blade, just like your 700 unit, is adjusted on the top here and the bottom. This is your blade speed. This is your rotation speed. Okay? Very easy. Higher number, faster blade speed. Lower number, slower blade speed. What that means is the blade is going to take more time on the slower setting to travel up your fruit. Now, depending on how fast the fruit is rotating, that will peel more or less, because the slower the blade moves along the surface of the fruit and the more rotations it gets, the more you're going to peel off of it. That's what I love about these machines. They are fully adjustable, very easy to use. Check this out. Perfect pineapple. Except that I can't get it off. There we go. Because I don't have gloves on. If I had gloves on, that would be much easier. It's a little slippery in my hands. But look at that. That is pretty much the perfect pineapple for serving. Ready to cut. So I paused it there because I wanted to show you. Look at how thin this peel is. Okay? I just like nothing to it. You can use it for garnishing. Look how beautiful it is. It's really nice and thin. So, let's move on to our next pineapple. Here we go. Eyes down, through the center. See, and that one wasn't centered, and that's why. And that one wasn't centered, and that's why I'm going to fix this right now. So I'm going to lift that up. And I'm going to rewind that up, but I'm going to go a little slower so that I get the center of the fruit there. Okay? The reason you want the center is because it's going to rotate more evenly around the outside here. Okay? And let's adjust the settings. I want to show you what it'll do on a slower speed setting, and I'll turn the blade up just a touch. There we go. Slow rotation. So, let's say you want your pineapple to have a little bit more meat on it, and you want to do this just a bit thinner. Okay, not much, but a little bit. Very easy to adjust. Almost the same result. Slightly different because obviously you can see that there are a few more eyes left in there. But if you want more pineapple and you want to peel less, the KA750 is the way to do it.